Well, hello everyone. Bird Lady here comes to you guys with a not so quick video probably. You know how I am. I'm long-winded. warning, I am long-winded, but I'm going to try to keep this video maybe about 10 or 15 minutes long. We'll see how I do. But in this video I just wanted to talk about how my life has changed and how I feel since I've officially lost 165 pounds. Yes. So, let's jump right into it. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If this is not your first time, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope that you do decide to join the family and stay by hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and of course ringing that ding ding ding, ringing that bell. Now, I always have to say this. This is a very diverse channel. This is what's known as a variety channel. I talk about all types of things on this channel. What you're probably going to get most of is gardening, my Christian walk, of course, parrots. Ginger has her own channel, so most of the Ginger content, my German Shepherd, most of her content is going to be on Ginger's channel, and it will be in the description box below. So go subscribe to Ginger's channel. Let's see. I am taking you guys on my journey with starting my homestead. I do want to take you guys on my journey because I'm sure I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, and maybe I can save you some mistakes. But yeah, so yeah, I talk about all types of things on this channel. You can actually request videos if you want me. I have gotten into where I love music. God, I can't talk. Why I keep talking like this? I have gotten into where I like to react to different type of videos. Mostly praise and worship type videos, nothing, you know, vulgar or anything like that, but just uplift the music. If you have anything that you want me to react to, I will do that. Just put it down in the comment section below. But regardless of why you're here, make sure you do turn on notification bell so you will not miss when I post a video. So in this video here, I want to talk about, just give basically an update, because November the 23rd made officially a year since I had my gastric bypass surgery. And it was a lot going on. I had just moved to this house, and you know, trying to get things taken care of here, and it's just a lot going back and forth and everything. So yeah. How do I feel? Most of the time I feel pretty good. It only becomes when I do something, like if I don't eat enough, or if I know when because I jog almost every day with Ginger. Some days I just do more of a longer walk with her, and I put her on her long lead and I play fetch with her and let her run, and I just walk. But when I do that hard running and jogging and sprinting with Ginger, I know that I have to eat more. And so when I don't eat more and I don't intake more protein, in a couple of days I can feel it. Or if I don't take my vitamins like I should, I can feel it. If I don't take my calcium, if I don't take it's like my bones start hurting. It's like, as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I feel really good. And even the way that I feel when I don't get enough food or enough protein, or I don't take my vitamins, is nothing compared to how I felt when I was 310 pounds. So I'm still on the upswing of things. A lot of people ask, would I recommend surgery? Nope, I would not recommend the surgery. I don't regret having the surgery. I know it's like an oxymoron, honestly, but I don't regret having the surgery. I just wouldn't recommend others to have it, because just because you've had this surgery does not guarantee that you're going to lose a bunch of weight. Doesn't mean that you're going to be healthy losing that weight. You know, don't hit my camera. There you go. She's so big and clumsy. But yeah, there are people who had the surgery the same day that I did, and they haven't had the results that I've had, and they've had complications with the surgery. This surgery, it takes dedication. It really does. And one of the main reasons that I say I wouldn't recommend it is because you're basically a prisoner to your health. Like, everything revolves around your health. For the rest of my life, I have to take vitamins for the rest of my life. And when I say vitamins, This, and it's heavy. This bag is full of vitamins. It's filled, I'm trying to keep it from spilling out, but it's filled to capacity with vitamins and supplements that I have to take every single day. And this bag of vitamins and supplements is not even showing you the collagen powder that I take, the protein powder, the shakes, and that, and everything that I have to take every single day, and the things that I have to put in my drinks every single day, to be able to just feel good, to be able to have energy, to be able to get the nutrients that I should, which we know even normally when you don't have the malabsorption issue that comes along with gastric bypass, we know that our food still is missing certain supplements. So that's why a lot of us take, like B12, B1, B whatever, multivitamins. That's why a lot of us women, we take, the prenatal and skin, hair, and nail, we take different things because, there are things missing in our food. But it's like with us having gastric bypass, if we don't get enough calcium, our bones can become brittle and we can get osteoporosis before we become of that age where you should have osteoporosis. Our teeth can begin to rot and fall out of our mouth. There is so much. Our hair, if we're not getting enough protein, enough biotin, enough, our hair can begin to fall out. Even the stress from losing so much weight can cause our hair to fall out. Luckily for me, I haven't had a major issue with losing hair, and if you want to know why, that's from prayer. And I do have a video on the supplements that I take specifically to be able to retain my hair. So I will put that video in the description box or the cards. The video will be somewhere for you so you can check that out. But that's one reason why I wouldn't recommend the surgery, because you're like a prisoner to your vitamins and to your supplements, and everything. Food is not enjoyable for me anymore. I've also learned there's so much that I can live without. I don't have to have sweets. If I eat sweets with gastric bypass, my body can dump. I'm so afraid of sugar and dumping that I haven't even tested it. They say after a year, after a certain amount of time, you can start back slowly bringing those foods in moderation. But my thing is, if this is what caused me to gain weight in the first place, why would I want to implement that back into my diet? Why would I want to? I've taken a year to break these bad habits and adjust to not having these things in my diet, and realizing that I don't have to have these things in my diet. Why would I go back to it? Why would I even risk going back to it? So just because you can have it doesn't mean that you should have it. I realized that I can live without meat. I can live without sugar. I can live without carbs. I don't have to have it, and I feel so much better without it. Even before the gastric bypass, when I would do, different diets and I would take certain things out of them, I felt so much better. My skin looked so much better. My hair felt so much stronger, so that's one of the benefits is there are certain things that I'm afraid to eat, but they weren't good for me anyway. So right now, basically, I live a pescatarian type lifestyle, where I do eat fish, seafood, things of that sort. I eat tuna I think I eat tuna every day. I haven't completely I've cut out milk, but I have not completely cut out dairy. And the reason I say that is because I do eat a lot of yogurt. And the only yogurt that my body won't reject is the Dannon Light and Fit yogurt and the Oikos yogurt. And the Ratio high protein yogurt. Those are the only 3 yogurts that I can take and my body doesn't reject it. Even it was really, I think it was Silk that had like a yogurt with almond milk, and my body completely rejected it. It's really crazy. But as far as, and I eat 2 to 4 eggs every day. So when it comes to dairy, yes, my eggs, yes, my yogurt when it comes to dairy. So I'm not completely vegan or vegetarian, anything like that, because I do still do my my yogurt and my eggs. But I still have not experienced hunger yet. still haven't experienced hunger. And it's really weird because like I know that I haven't eaten, but I don't feel hungry at all. It's been over a year and I still have not felt hungry. If I smell something, it's like, oh, I want to eat that, but I'm not hungry for it. I'm not, anything like that. But let's see what else. Oh, and I have, when it comes to sugar, I will say Werther's Original. I have fallen in love with Werther's Original. Oh my God, it's like I have to have Werther's Original all the time. I don't know what that's about, but that's the extent of my sugar and my sweets is I suck on Werther's Original. I think it's like a boredom thing. I don't know. But let's see what else. Oh, another reason why I wouldn't recommend the surgery is because there are a lot of places that I'm invited to, but I don't want to go because I don't eat much, and when my family is having something, because I don't eat meat, I don't do the carbs and all that kind of stuff, I'm just kind of there. And people are looking at me because they already think I'm crazy. They already think I'm starving myself to death. So if I don't eat something, they're like, are you okay? And then, you can see them just watching you or whatever. Like when I went to my mom's house it was Thanksgiving or Christmas or some holiday, I don't know. But I actually ate a piece of chicken. Don't eat meat, but I ate a piece of chicken just so she wouldn't be worried about me. And I'm like, I don't want this, but I did eat it just so she wouldn't be worried. So a lot of times my husband's side of the family, they are a very close-knit family. They are always having something, going out to eat, celebrate. They're like, they celebrate everything. They are a very, very loving and close-knit family. And a lot of times I choose not to go because, number one, I don't want my husband wasting money on me because I'm not going to eat. Like, he'll go to Longhorns and get me the Southwestern shrimp from Longhorns. He'll go and get that for me, and I will eat on that like 3-4 days. And that's the appetizer. And I'll eat on that 3-4 days. And I just feel like I don't want him wasting money. And I don't want people looking at me judging how much I did or didn't eat. And I don't want to, again, I've done that before to where I've gone somewhere with my family and I've overeaten just to be able to not have people talking, and I literally got sick because I ate too much. And I dumped. I thought a lot of times it would come up, but I dumped it out. And I was like, I'll never do that again. So that's another reason why I wouldn't recommend the surgery, because it's kind of like, your social life is like, especially when, people really don't understand the surgery and they're already concerned for you, and I just don't want, people to see how little I'm eating and be concerned. Like, I don't eat a lot at one time, but I eat a lot of times a day. Like, I'm always going through the day. My dad brings these little, he's a bishop, and so he gets a lot of food like from their church. And so he's always bringing these little Dannon. When he found out that I can eat Dannon Light and Fit, he brings boxes of Dannon Light and Fit. It's not the big ones, it's the little bitty ones to my house. And I'm always just eating on Dannon Light and Fit throughout the day. So maybe every 1 to 2 hours I'm eating something. So I eat a lot of times a day. I just don't eat a lot at one time. Let's see. So overall, I don't regret having the surgery. Overall, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good being able to run again. It just feels good to be able to run and to be healthy. Because I don't want to sit here and make you think that because you have had this surgery that you're automatically going to be healthy. But from the time I got out of the hospital, well, actually before I had the surgery, I had already started, walking and things like that to try to, get healthier. But once I had the surgery, I would walk around the cul-de-sac, 1 to 2 times. Right after I got home, I was still in pain and I was walking. So once they released me to really start working out, I started power walking. Then I started jogging. Then I got, I recently got ginger, and I really have started doing a lot of jogging since I've gotten ginger. And something about working out and jogging and just being out there, especially being out here in nature, and it's like 69 acres that I can hike on. I'm a little scared. I told my dad I'm gonna have to get a side-by-side or a four-wheeler or something on these trails before I start just walking out there, because it's a little scary. All the type of animals that I've seen out here and that I've heard are out here that I haven't seen yet. It's a little scary going on some of the trails, and the land is not even trails, it's just woods. So I got off track, but hiking, just doing the hiking and being out here in nature, it just feels good. So overall, I feel good, but it could have easily gone another way if I didn't have my husband, my pastor and his wife, my family, my husband's family especially. If I didn't have them praying for me, and if I wasn't disciplined, and if I didn't make the right choices and the right decision, and if I didn't have an amazing team, which Emory is amazing, if I didn't have that amazing team to help me, it could have easily gone another way. I'm only a year in, and I feel amazing. I really do. I have my good days. I have my bad days, just like before I had the surgery, but none of them are compared to how I felt before I had the surgery. I feel good in my body, but I still wouldn't recommend it to anyone, because like I said, I also feel trapped to be able to feel good, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, let you know how much I lost. I am going to do another video right after this one talking about Lizzo, because I keep hearing things about Lizzo, so I'm going to do a video on that, and I can talk about it. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and as usual, toodaloo, bye bye.